Hello everybody, Shana here with CA Bar Style. I hope you are all doing well and staying healthy in these very fluid and trying times. And I really mean that sincerely. We just wrapped up our October 2020 course, and I will say that with everything going on around us, it was not without its challenges. However, our applicants prepared well, stayed focused, kept their head in the game, and I can't tell you how proud I am of every single one of you. Hopefully you get to watch this. Now, for those of you that are now turning their attention to the 2021 California bar exams, I want to reach out to you and talk to you about what to expect. And I have just made another video about the online California bar exam format, some highlights about it, what you really need to pay attention to right now, because I do anticipate the 2021 exams will also be online, at least for sure for February. And I also talk about in that video what CA Bar Style has and is additionally doing to cover the basis of an online California bar exam prep, because you got to be ready to do your practice differently and take the exam obviously quite differently than ever before. With that aside, because please watch that video and that will cover all of the online highlights, I want to talk to you also about what it means to be a repeater right now, because I deal primarily with repeaters, or what it means to prepare for the California bar exam right now. A lot of applicants have been hesitant to enroll. If you're looking at Feb 2021, for instance, it's right now October 1st, and the application is not ready, which usually is ready on October 1st. Now, we have received an email confirmation from the California State Bar, and again, this is October 1st, 2020, so this could change tomorrow, that the California bar exam is in fact proceeding on February 23rd and 24th, 2021 for the Feb 2021 exam. I think that will likely get postponed to maybe sometime in mid-March or end of March. Maybe not. Maybe they'll be able to get all of this grading done, because that's really why it would be postponed from the October exam. But I think it's just going to be cutting it a little bit too close, and the graders, the real graders, are going to need more time to grade. I believe there's almost 10,000 people taking the October exam next week. With that being said, for those of you that follow me, and please follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I'm always putting out information, not just about my program, but also about changes to the exam. I'm very passionate about my area of work here, and I love working with applicants, whether in my course or not, and just giving this information out there. So please follow so that you can be informed if your goal is still to pass this exam, this ever-changing exam. I feel like every year I come on to these videos or I make these videos and there's some new change or some new things going on with the California bar exam. So my job as a tutor now for almost 11 years here is to inform first and foremost. If you are a repeater and you've taken this exam many times, or even if you're a first-time taker or an attorney applicant or an international applicant, it is a great time to prepare for this exam. Why do I say that? Because they've cut the score by 50 points. Now, for those of you still balking at that, going, oh, it's only 50 points, it's not that much, I will tell you that on average, the blue books I see are within that margin. And if you've broken into the 1300s or even 1400s, maybe you've gotten close to that 1440, which was the previous cut score, you should be in a very good position with some even better preparation like we do over here to really nail the exam and hit it out of the park. So for those that have been looking at the past passage rates out of California and been still super hesitant to take the exam here, I will genuinely tell you that if you have the time to prepare, or even if you're working or you're a busy mom or dad, or you have other responsibilities going on, this is a great time to get a head start on your preparation. There is this added layer of the online preparation, so you do need to factor that in. So it's a little bit more time, Early prep usually is about 10 hours per week of study time with CA bar style. Now I would say it's more like 12, 13 hours because we have to add in the training on how to do writing and multiple choice on the computer. The real challenge is the writing, okay, and the split screen that I have the applicants do right now. But in any event, time is always a factor with studying for this exam, whether it's the general bar that we have with a printed exam or whether it's an online exam. So I do recommend that if you've been postponing starting to prepare, that you get back up. If you feel motivated to do so, call me. I will work with you. I will strategize with you. I will get to know you, and we will move forward if you want to, because of course you're the one that has to do the work. I'm leading the ship, you're doing the work, and we're working together and making sure that it's gelling and it's working for you. It's not just one thing. Anyone that ever just promises you that everything they tell you to do and you just do that and you'll pass is lying to you, okay? Because things happen during the prep. You need to maneuver. You need to know when to add to an applicant schedule. You need to know when to modify an applicant schedule as well. And you have to look for extraneous factors like test anxiety that maybe a lot of tutors don't like to deal with, like taking care of family members, like if you have kids at home or having a job. All those factors need to fit into your prep. So there's no one size fits all with California bar exam preparation. And that may be the reason that you keep taking this exam over and over again and still don't know what you're doing wrong, because you really haven't worked with a tutor like me that cares or is going to take the time to strategize with you. So give me a call and we can strategize together, 818-616-3302, and we can come up with a plan. But regardless, whether you want to go with me or not, and that's okay, there's more than enough applicants to go around for everybody, thankfully. The goal is to find a tutor that you connect with, that you work with, and that you feel inspired by. Because as you know, being a repeater can be repetitive, no pun intended, and taking it over and over again can definitely mess with your state of mind in terms of your confidence in feeling like you really can do this again. So early prep fits into that scenario because it allows you time to get warmed up, not rush through your prep, and really become acclimated with a good schedule to factor all the things that go into your individual preparation to really make you a triple threat. And I'm actually even going to say a quadruple threat at this point because of this added layer of the online component, okay? So number one, if you are postponing the exam and you are thinking, if you've postponed it in the past and you're thinking now maybe that you want to take it, this is a great time to start preparing for Feb 2021 or July 2021. I would love to guide you and customize something that can work for your progress. We have 50 less points. We won't know what that really means until October 2020 results come out. And of course, I will let you all know when that happens. But until then, we don't waste time. We grab it, we prepare well, and we start the process. Because once you start the process, it takes about a month and then you'll get a rhythm going. All right. I wish you well. I hope that gave you some motivation. Working with applicants all these years, I can tell you that applicants come back, even if they've joined a great job somewhere or they have a great career going. If you went to law school, you deserve to achieve your goal of passing the California bar. And it's in a good place to take it. So give me a call and we will take it from there. Have a wonderful day. Stay healthy.